Good morning, students. I am Marimani, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, Government College of Engineering, Bargu, Krishnagiri. So I am in the teaching field of 14 years, and today we see the topic Corona because we already know this time is Corona is the main concern. So we already know as a electrical engineer only know the Corona earlier, but both of us have several similarities. We know the term that is social distancing will prevent Corona. So in electrical term also, the distance between the conductors keeps Corona away. When the distance reduces or voltage or potential increases, the Corona will affect. So after Corona, the arc electrical short circuits will occur. So we see one by one about Corona, what is meant by Corona and various terms. So normally this topic will comes under the subject of electrical transmission and distribution. Currently it comes in the 4th unit. So first we see what is meant by Corona. So when an alternating potential difference is applied across two conductors whose spacing is larger as compared to the diameters, there is no apparent change in the condition of atmospheric air surrounding the wires if the applied voltage is low. However, when the applied voltage exceeds at a limit called a critical disruptive voltage, the conductors are surrounded by a faint violet glow called corona. So the corona appears in the transmission lines, transmission towers, whatever the joint is there, it appears. So normally in our home, the switching whether switching the loads, open circuit or short circuit, connecting the loads or disconnecting the loads will create the transients, that is switching transients. So we see when you switch on the supply, when you put the switch, the arc will appear inside the switch. So it is a very small magnitude and it occurs in the period of very microsecond to nanoseconds. Right. So at the same time, in transmission lines, it is called as a corona. So it has some threshold. So if it exceeds some voltage limit, then the corona will occur. So corona will occur in the form of violet glow. That is violet form occurs in the edge of the conductor or conductor and insulator. The joint between the conductor and insulator, the tip of the insulators. So corona will occurs in the form of sound and visual, that is audio and visual. So initially it creates the discharge. In high voltage engineering, the breakdown will occur between the two electrodes or two conductors because of the ionization. So in chemical engineering, chemical engineers will know about the ionization. So if you increase the voltage, it creates the magnetic field, and the magnetic field creates the ions in the free air. So if ionization takes process, then the electrons will change into the ions. Then if you increase the voltage level, that is kV voltage level up to particular limit, the hissing noise will appear. That is, the ionization will create in the form of audio. That is audio. It is called audio corona. After that, if voltage increases above the audio corona, that is destructive voltage, critical destructive voltage, the violet glow will appear. So ozone gas will produce upon the violet glow. That is called corona. The corona will have the advantages as well as the disadvantages we see in the later slides. So corona phenomenon is accompanied by hissing noise, production of ozone, power loss and radio interference. We already know the higher the voltage rise, larger and the luminous envelope becomes and greater are the sound, the power loss and the radio noise. If the applied voltage is increased to break down the value, a flashover will occur between the conductors due to the breakdown of air insulation. So these flashover between two conductors will create the short circuit. The phenomena of violet glow, hissing noise, production of ozone gas in and over the transmission line is known as corona. See, if the conductors are polished and smooth, the corona glow will be uniform throughout the length of the conductors. Otherwise, the rough points will appear brighter. With the DC voltage, there is difference in the appearance of the two wires. The positive wire has uniform glow about it, while the negative conductors has spotty glow. And also, these corona will appear only in alternating currents, not in the DC supply. AC supply only the corona will appear. So what is the theory about the corona formation? So I already told the ionization takes place in the form in the phenomena of corona. So some ionization is always present in air due to cosmic rays, ultraviolet radiations and radioactivity. So the X-rays, cosmic rays, UV radiations, radioactivity is normally present in the air. So in the air, communication lines also affected. So in normal conditions, the air around the conductors contains some ionized particles and neutral molecules. So neutral molecules will not create any ions. The ions only create the ionization. Because of the ionization, the lightning also occurs. Because in the clouds, ions are takes place in the clouds. When the ionization takes place between the clouds and air, the thunder flash occurs. The potential difference is applied between the conductors. Potential gradient is set up in the air, which will have maximum value at the conductor surfaces. So under the influence of potential gradient, the existing free electrons acquire greater velocities. The greater the applied voltage, greater potential gradient, more is the velocity of free electrons. So the movement of electrons depends upon the potential gradient and applied voltage. So if you know about the electromagnetic theory, you will know about the potential gradient, electric field. So if you increase the voltage between two conductors, the electric field will increase. The electric field is called as a potential gradient, dV by dl. So if you increase the potential gradient above 30 kV per centimeter, the ionization or breakdown will occur. So I told, when the potential gradient of the conductor surface reaches about 30 kV per centimeter, the velocity acquired by free electrons is sufficient to strike a neutral molecule with enough force to dislodge one or more electrons from it. This produces another ion and one or more free electrons, which is turned or accelerated until they collide with other neutral molecules, thus producing other ions. Thus the process of ionization is cumulative. The result of this ionization is that either corona is formed or spark takes place between the conductors. So flashover is different from the corona. Even the corona means glow, brightly. Currently the world is in the world now, the several peoples are affecting by coronavirus. The shape of the virus is like a bluish glow or violet glow. That's why the virus is named as corona. So the same way, that is violet glow brightly. So in the, if a voltage exceeds the particular limit, the ionization takes place. We see the ionization in the form of audio noise as well as violet glow. So you see in the night time, if you see after 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. in the transmission lines, you will see the corona phenomenon looks like a star, night star, like Venus planet. Okay, what are the various factors affecting the corona? So first one, atmosphere. So due to the atmospheric conditions, the number of ions will depends upon the atmospheric conditions. As corona is formed due to ionization, we know that in the stormy weather, the number of ions is more than normal, and as such, corona occurs at much less voltage as compared with fair weather. So in the rainy season, cloudy seasons, the ions are more compared to dry atmospheric conditions. So the occurrence, the corona will occur easily at less voltage. For example, in dry condition, 30 kV per centimeter is the limit. In rainy season, the limit reduces like 20, 25, like that, 25 kV, like that. So second one, the conductor size. The corona effect depends upon the shape and conditions of the conductors. The rough and irregular surface will give rise to more corona because unevenness of the surface decreases the value of breakdown voltage. Thus, a standard conductor has irregular surfaces and hence gives rise to more corona than a solid conductor. So in transmission lines, we are using the standard conductor because of the uniform electric field compared to the solid conductor, but corona will occur in standard conductor easily compared to the solid conductor because of the irregular surfaces. So regular surface will create the lesser corona compared to the standard conductors. The third one, spacing between conductors. If the spacing between conductors is lesser, the corona will occur easily. That's why we are making social distancing to prevent the coronavirus. If the spacing between the conductors is made very large as compared to the diameter, there may not be any corona effect. It is because larger distance between conductors reduces the electrostatic stresses at the conductor surface, thus avoiding corona formation. So it is the another factor, distance. Next one, line voltage. So the occurrence of the faults, not only corona, short circuit faults, breakdown, all are depends on the voltage and the distance between the conductors. If voltage is higher and distance is very lower, the fault will occur easily. So the line voltage greatly affects the corona. The voltage increases, the corona will occur. Critical disruptive voltage. So it is the minimum phase to neutral voltage at which corona occurs. It is measured in the form of potential gradient. So potential gradient is the voltage divided by the distance between that. But here it is derived as potential gradient G is equal to V by R log of D by R, where D is the distance between two conductors, R is the radius of a conductor. Normally, the multiple conductors have the same radius, it is identical. So, in order that corona is formed, the value of G must be made equal to the breakdown strength of the air. So, breakdown strength is predefined. The breakdown strength of air at 76 cm pressure and temperature of 25 degrees Celsius is 30 kV per centimeter. It's the maximum. Or 21.2 kV per centimeter. It is in the RMS. We know RMS voltage is maximum voltage divided by root 2. So 30 divided by root 2, it comes as 21.2. And it is denoted by G0. So G0 is the breakdown strength at the defined pressure 76 and temperature. The potential gradient G, it is the function of pressure and temperature, because these are all the important factors of occurrence of corona. The G0 is defined as Vc divided by R log of D by R. So G0 is the breakdown strength and Vc is the critical disruptive voltage. So this voltage is measured from the breakdown strength. So normally standard 76 cm and 25 degrees Celsius we can define like this. But at all the time the pressure and temperature is not equals. So we define the air density factor, it is equal to 3.92 B divided by 273 plus T. So 273 plus T is the temperature in kelvins and 3.92 B is the pressure. So in standard condition delta is equal to 1. In abnormal conditions the value will comes some factor. So finally the critical disruptive voltage Vc is equal to G0 breakdown strength, air density factor delta or log of D by R. So from this calculation we can determine critical disruptive voltage. And we know normally we are using the standard conductors. The standard conductors are having irregular space, irregular surface area. So it is affected by the irregularity factor M0. So the critical disruptive voltage, it is multiplied by irregularity factor M0 delta G0 delta log of D by R. The unit is kilovolt per phase. So this M0 will be determined, it is given by the manufacturer of the conductors. It is the value is 1 for polyester conductors, 0.98 to 0.92 for dirty conductors, 0.87 to 0.8 for standard conductors. The dusts are naturally formed under the stormy conditions above the surface. Then next one, visual critical voltage. So it is the voltage limit of which the violet glow will appear. So it is the minimum phase neutral voltage at which corona glow appears all along the line conductors. It has been seen that in case of parallel conductors, the corona glow does not begin at a disruptive voltage Vc but at a higher voltage Vv. That is visual voltage and critical voltage is slightly different, and visual voltage is greater than critical voltage. So this visual voltage will be determined by the formula MV G0 delta R into 1 plus 0.3 divided by square root of delta R log of D by R kV per phase. So we know these terms, G0 delta R, all values are same. The MV is the irregularity factor for visual visual critical voltage. So the value is 1 for polished conductors and 0.72 to 0.82 for rough conductors. The next one, power loss. The power loss occurs due to the corona. The value of power, because it dissipates the light. It dissipates the light heat. So the sum of electrical energy is converted into the light energy or heat energy in the form of copper loss, and some of losses will appear in the form of chemical action, that is called the ionization. So these power loss will be calculated from the given formula. P is equal to 242.2 F plus 25 by delta. So F is the supply frequency. Delta already we know the air density factor. Square root of R by D V minus Vc whole square into 10 power minus 5 kilowatts per kilometer per phase. So V is the actual voltage and Vc is the critical disruptive voltage. From this we can determine the formula for power loss due to the corona. And next one, what are all the advantages and disadvantages of corona? So corona is the disadvantage because power loss occurs due to the corona. So what are all the advantages for corona? So due to the corona formation, the air surrounding the conductor becomes conducting and hence virtual diameter of the conductor is increased. The increased diameter reduces the electrostatic stresses between the conductors. So increases the diameter. Electrostatic stresses, that potential gradient, it is depends upon the voltage, distance and radius. The distance between the conductor will reduce the electrostatic stress and radius of the conductor or diameter of the conductor will increase the electrostatic stress. So the electrostatic stresses between the conductor will reduce. The second one, corona reduces the effect of transients produced by surges. So what are the disadvantages of corona? The corona is accompanied by a loss of energy. This affects the transmission efficiency of the line. Because the power loss increases, the output power will get reduced. So the efficiency will be reduced. The second one, ozone is produced by corona and may cause corrosion of the conductor due to chemical action. The third one, the current drawn by the line due to corona is non-sinusoidal and hence non-sinusoidal voltage drop occurs in the line. This may cause inductive interference with the neighboring communication lines. So the harmonic will be created. It will affect the interference, EMI, electromagnetic interference with the neighboring communication lines. So even corona have the advantages, but we have to reduce the corona because corona has more disadvantages. The loss of energy is very, very important. So what are the methods to reduce the corona effect? The first one, by increasing the conductor size. So increasing the conductor size, the voltage at which corona occurs is raised and corona effects are considerably reduced. So we have this is the reason for we are using ACSR, aluminum conductor steel reinforced conductors which have larger cross section area are used in the transmission lines. So it gets a larger cross section area so that the corona will get reduced. So you can see in the formula the visual corona voltage will be depends upon the radius of the conductor. The second one, increasing the conductor space. So increase the space will get the corona will be get reduced. So to increase the conductor spacing, the cost of supporting structure may increase to a considerable extent. So the space between the conductors will have particular limit, not more than particular value and not lesser than the particular value. So we improve the conductor spacing, conductor size, we can reduce the effect of corona. So thank you, 1.5% here. So we keep finally one message I leave. So keeping the distance, it will prevent the corona in electrical engineering and our practical life. So stay home, stay safe, prevent corona effect. Thank you.